I am in the shower, naked. So if you're still watching this video, you might be gay, but that's okay, because the video's not about that. Your secret's safe with me. It's about taking a cold shower and why that's gonna help you. Or better yet, doing things that you don't wanna do. Because when you do things you don't wanna do, you strengthen a muscle in your head, a mental muscle, that makes it easier for you to do other things that you don't wanna do. Cold showers, do they have health benefits? Maybe, I don't even know. They might improve your blood flow, they might improve your ability to jump higher. It doesn't really matter what the health benefits are, right? The only thing that I care about, why I do it, is because I don't wanna do it. I wake up every morning and I turn the shower to cold and I stand there, I stare at it, I'm like, fuck this, I don't wanna do it. But guess what? When I do it, when I jump in and I go through that suck, the pain, and then I get out, I feel amazing. Because not that I faced a fear, but I did something I didn't want to do, and that not only energizes me for the day, but it's strengthening that mental muscle that allows me to do other things during the day that I don't want to do easier, and less hesitation, less procrastination. Because if you're not living the life you want to live, most likely you're not doing the things you should be doing. Because most of the things you should be doing are hard. They're not easy. Nothing worth it in life is easy. So you gotta do hard things in order to have a life that's worth living, that you're happy with, that fulfills you. And if you can't do the hard things, or if you put them off, you keep putting them off, you could potentially just never get to them, because it's so easy to keep putting things off when you're in that habit. But when you take a cold shower, at least in my experience, I started taking a cold shower and it became easier for me to do the things in my life that I didn't want to do, or that was hard for me, right? Or felt uncomfortable, like post videos, like go up to girls, like do things in my business that I didn't want to do, but if I don't do them, I'm not going to go anywhere in life, or my business won't improve. And it made it easier. Not that the task itself got easier, but it made it. But strengthening that mental muscle made it easier for me to just do it anyway. To just look at it, I got to do it. I'm just gonna do it, and not hesitate as much, not procrastinate, not put it off, and just dive full head right in, right? Like, so it's not about the health benefits of taking a cold shower, but it's about doing things every single day that you don't want to do, strengthening that muscle, building momentum, especially earlier in the day, but momentum in your life. Start doing other things that you don't want to do, or that's hard, that will move the needle forward, and that will help you propel your life into directions that you want to go. Like, health and fitness, right? Doing the workouts, eating healthy, doing the hard workouts, tracking, business, getting a new job, asking your boss for a promotion, any of that shit. It all gets easier when you strengthen that mental muscle. So take a cold shower, and to be honest, it doesn't have to be a cold shower, but at least do one thing every single day as soon as you wake up in the morning that you don't want to do to strengthen that muscle. Cold shower is the easiest, but if it's jumping in a pool, if it's jumping in an alligator-infested lake, do it. As long as you don't die, keep doing it. But if you do something you don't want to do every single day, like a cold shower, your life will change.